What up, guys? Welcome back to the Hungry Hangout. I'm feeling really great today. It was another slow morning. Didn't go to the gym. I'm still letting myself rest and heal. My trap is still, it's sore and it's not feeling the best, and so I don't want to overdo it, and so I'm just taking it slow. I hope you guys are having a great day, and thanks for stopping by, and I hope you are enjoying these videos. But I kind of want to talk a little bit about fasting. So a lot of the times in my videos you'll hear, I'm breaking my fast, I'm breaking my fast. So I fast, but I fast per my cycle, and this is my period cycle. So this video is geared towards the ladies. So women are like the moon. They have around approximately 30-day cycle, just like the moon. And men are more like the sun. The sun has a cycle per day, right? So they have their cycle once a day. And that seems like not too bad, right? Because women, as we're going through our cycle, all these things can happen within the 30 days of that cycle. And you could be up and down and all this and that. So I fast per my period cycle. So each segment of my cycle, I fast differently. And I learned this based off of a book called Fast Like a Girl. I got into fasting because last year I was super active, like doing multiple activities a day, walking, running, biking, gym, any of the things. And I wasn't losing weight. And I wasn't eating terrible, but I just like felt discouraged and defeated and thinking, I'm doing all the things and I just can't lose weight. Like I feel like I'm gaining weight. I went to go see this lady doctor. She's not really a doctor, she's a midwife. So I went to go see her thinking maybe there's something wrong with my hormones. Like maybe my hormones are preventing me from losing weight, or maybe my thyroid, because my mom has thyroid issues. So I went and we did some blood work, and she let me know, girl, you are insulin resistant. Insulin resistancy nowadays is super common. And if I didn't go see her, I could probably be heading down the road to be a diabetic, and I did not want that. So then I looked into fasting, and I watched this seminar, the author who wrote Fast Like a Girl. And so I bought the book and I looked into it, and women's bodies are complicated. And so she made this book, and she's a doctor, Dr. Mindy P something or other. She said, per each segment of your cycle, you should be fasting differently. Like in the beginning, you can do longer fasts. Just fasting in general is just kind of like a reset for your body, taking a break of consuming foods and putting things into your body. And it's a reset for your body to take a break and just regroup and reset, because you're not feeding it and it's not having to work. So it's a really nice reset. And listening to that, she said, per your cycle and the different segments of your cycle, you should be fasting different hours, different times, and all that stuff. So the beginning of the cycle, I fast a little longer. Once I start ovulating, my fast gets shorter, which is nice, right? It's a little break. It's like I'm still fasting, but I don't have to fast as long. When it's longer, I'm probably going from 8 to 12, possibly longer, depending on how I'm feeling. And when I'm ovulating, I do like 13 hours or less. And then I go back again when I hop into luteal. I fast a little longer. And fasting it's a little difficult, you know, because we get hungry, but I really want to take care of my body and reset it and do all the things. And definitely since fasting, I have lost weight, and it's really great. And I'm feeling good and, you know, really trying to put good things into my body because I love feeling good. And then up to, I think it's day 20 till you bleed, until you start again, you don't have to do any fasting. And I realized today, because I have an app, which is a really great app. If you want to know what the book is or the app, drop in a comment and I'll give it to you. Per my app, I could have stopped fasting 2 days ago. So when I don't fast, I get 3 meals a day. When I do fast, I get about 2 meals, maybe a snack or so, but I'm not eating too much. And then when I don't fast, I'm like, yes, break time, breakfast, lunch, dinner, all the things. If I'm hungry right when I wake up, I can start eating and everything. And to me, I feel like it's really been working. Again, men and women are really different. Men don't need to have different fasting stages as women do, because again, we have that approximately 30-day cycle and men don't have that. I am going to make a yogurt bowl with blackberries, banana, and a cutie, and I'm going to put some pepitas and some flax meal. And I love this yogurt, this coconut yogurt from Trader Joe's, my favorite. So delicious. Don't need to add honey. This is sweetened enough. And yeah, and I'm also having my electrolyte. So let's get this going. A little bit of everything. This is another one of my favorites too. Oh, great way to break my fast. And ladies, I hope that was helpful for you or inspired you to want to look into fasting more, especially with your cycle. Guys, I'm back and it's lunchtime, and like I mentioned, I'm not fasting anymore because I'm at that segment where I don't need to fast. So I'm like, yes, lunchtime, what am I gonna eat? And I have these leftover beans and this salsa, and I thought about making a baked potato, but I think I'm gonna do some like Tex Mex mac and cheese. So let's get it. Let's try it out. Okay. This smacks for sure. This is probably not the healthiest, but I just kind of felt like some comfort food, and that sounded good to eat these leftover beans. So here. So just remember, guys, life's about balance. You know, we had a good healthy breakfast, and now we're having a little bit of comfort food, and it's pretty delish, and I'm excited about it. Hope you guys have a good one, and thanks for joining me for my breakfast and my lunch. And come back soon to see what I get into next. Bye.